up, buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Friday. You guys know what that means. The Oricon charts are out, and this is going to be the top 20 Oricon rankings for the week of June 6th through the 12th. So before I get into these rankings, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I am just one woman and somewhere around here, one kitty operation struggling to keep a roof over our heads and praying to the anime and manga gods that me and Kitty aren't going to be homeless and sleeping on the street. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be live reactions or news and analysis like this video, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below, as well as the full top 50 rankings, courtesy of Manga Magurari and Josuke, who, thanks to them, we get these lists every week. So how this works is, well, first we're going to go over some series that are not in the top 20 in terms of sales, and then we'll get into this top 20, which will we'll read the number, ranking, then the series and the volume, and if it's a new release, we'll go over the release date and the total sales, and if it's not a new release, sales for the week, the day it came out, and the overall sales, and if we covered it or not. And we're going to do the numbers for Spy Family last, as we have been for the past few weeks. So anyways, without further ado, let's get to this. So the series that are not in this top 20 that we got to talk about real quick, we got to talk about Tokyo Revengers, which for the week sold 89,859 copies. And of course, Jujutsu Kaisen is up in here, which sold 91,217 copies. And a series that got the chop. Oh, it got a major chop. I believe it's not up in here. Let me make sure I'm right. Oh yeah, I got a major chop, is Aoashi. And it sold a total of 97,776 copies. Anyways, now let's get into this top 20 up in here. So, I'm happy as hell. I want to make sure that this wasn't a chop, actually. This better, I really hope I'm right, and Owari no Seraph was not a chop. I will be sad if it was a chop. Please don't be a chop. Please don't be a chop, Owari no Seraph. Don't make me depressed. Let's see. Damn it, it is a small chop. It went down a couple of spots. That makes me sad. But still in the top 20. So Owari no Seraph, aka Seraph of the End, Volume 27 is at number 20. For the week, it sold 33,395 copies. It came out on June 3rd, and in 10 days, it sold 61,378 copies. I love this manga so much. I love this cover, too. And I gotta say, this month's chapter was so good. It took you long enough to realize that Gurn's a piece of shit. God damn. Oh. You was stupid, but Mika, you were being a pain in my ass. But damn, next chapter, I'm telling you, Owari no Seraph next chapter is gonna be fucking lit. Anyways, we got then it's some Spy Family. We're gonna come back to Spy Family. And then next, let me double check. Next is a little bit of a chop as well, I believe. Let me make sure I'm right on this. No. Hold up. Yeah, it dropped one spot, and that is Sakamoto Days, Volume 7. It went down one spot. For the week, it sold 33,740 copies. It came out on June 3rd, and in 10 days sold 64,627 copies. And for the week, all copies of Sakamoto Days sold 55,388 copies. I've been covering this manga since chapter 1, before everyone thought it was cool. I think I'm the only person that's been covering Sakamoto Days since chapter 1. Sakamoto Days is getting goddamn lit. I'm glad everyone's starting to see what I've been seeing. But anyways, if you aren't reading Sakamoto Days, I don't understand why. The next... Okay, so the next one at number 16 is Yamushi Pedal Volume 78. And this is a new release that came out on June 8th. And in 5 days sold 33,998 copies. Let me see if this is... It's sold... If it's in this top 10. No. I love this manga so much, and I'm so annoyed that there, one, is no scanlations, well, not enough scanlations in English. Whoever was doing it in English just stopped doing it, but like the Latin American ones, specifically the Portuguese ones, they are up to date. And from what I've heard, and I've mentioned this before, from what I've heard is that the Brazilians love this manga. I love this manga too. I want... Please, someone translate this manga. Please. I want to read this. And I don't know why it ain't licensed up here. Seriously. Kita Shoten, you guys are killing me. Killing me. I want this goddamn manga. I want this fucking manga. Alright, the next one that isn't Spy Family is at number 14 with Karakai Jozu no Moto Takagi-san Volume 16. It came out on June 8th, and in 5 days sold 34,694 copies. And all copies of, wait, is it all copies of just Takagi-san? Or, hold on, is there other Takagi-san here? Okay, this one isn't included. Okay. Now this one, and it's the same with Takagi-san. I can't cover it because it's too short of a format, and when I tried binge reading it, it's cute, but it's not like... Here's the thing with short format series. Like, I'm talking about, like, if they are, like, 12 to 14 pages versus, like, 17 pages and up. They gotta be fucking good. They gotta have... No, not just good. They gotta give me something that I can react to. Like, you gotta be like Jijika no Rokunin, where I have, like, gorgeous art, where I have, like, even if there's, like, no dialogue, I can, like, just analyze it and really go into it. So even if there's no dialogue, there's, like, a lot of shit going on in the panel, like, deep, like, analytical art. Yeah, not analytical, I'm sorry, metaphorical art going on. So I can, like, react to it. And that's the problem with Takagi-san. Takagi-san doesn't give me anything. And that sucks, because I like the series. And it's the same thing with Komi. Like, Komi, I can't really do much with it unless I have it, like, displayed. And I don't want to get a copyright. But so, I have to explain that. It sucks. Alright, so number 12 is Darwin's Game Volume 26. And this is a new release that came out on June 8th. In 5 days, sold 36,878 copies. I used to cover this one, and then I got copyright striked. And I don't even show the panels, and I got copyright striked. This is the only series that I've gotten a copyright strike. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna cover this no more. I'm not dealing with this shit. And Akita Shoten was the one that did that shit. I'm like, are you for real? I think it's because I had, like, manga panels up in the thumbnails, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm not dealing with this. I'm just not gonna cover it. I don't want to deal with this. So yeah, I'm not covering it anymore because of that. It's not worth dealing with it. It's just funny because I cover Arumacon. I have no problem. They have no problems with me covering Aruma. But Darwin's Game, for some reason, they did. I don't understand that. Anyways. Okay, so number 10 that is Dekiru Neko wa Kyo mo Yutsu Volume 6. It's a new release, and it came out on June 9th, and in 4 days sold 38,942 copies. I looked for this one, no scans, so can't cover this one. Kodansha, you are killing me, Smalls. Anyways, number 8, I think, is a chop, right? Let me double check. Number 8 is a small chop as well, and also all the Spy Family ones are chops this week as well. Number 8 is Blue Box Volume 5. It sold 43,249 copies for the week and came out on June 3rd, and in 10 days sold 83,908 copies. I still do not understand it. I do not. Maybe I need to catch up with it and see what the fuck is going on with that manga. But again, I'm just spoiled with romance manga. So I don't know. Anyways, number 7. So number 7 is Windbreaker Volume 7. It's a new release that came out on June 9th, and in 4 days sold 43,838 copies. I know this one is licensed. I know. But god damn it, I want the simulpubs to be caught up. I want to cover this so bad that I do. Alright, so number 6 is Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san Volume 18. This is a new release that came out on June 8th. And in 5 days sold 47,560 copies, and all volumes sold 62,700 copies. And I already said why I can't cover this one. So, but number 5 makes me so fucking happy. And it is Yomi no Tsugai Volume 1, which came out on June 10th, and in 3 days sold 51,540 copies. I'm so happy. So fucking happy with this. I've been covering this series since chapter 1. I think I'm like the only person that's covering this manga. And I love this manga so much. Square Enix, you need to bring this one over. Shit, Kamiki, because I know I'm going to have to tweet with Kamiki about this, because Kamiki's been picking up a lot of Square Enix properties for simulpubs. Kamiki, you need to get this one. Because this manga is so good. It's really funny too. I like this one a lot. I like where Arakawa is going with it. Who, for those of you that don't know, you should know, is the mangaka of Full Metal Alchemist. I really like the premise that we have here. I like, and yeah, I know it is fucking yin yang motif and all that shit, but it's like, oh god, what's the best way to describe it? It's like Twin Star Exorcist meets oh god, what I say meets in a way kind of meets like Pokemon in a way, or meets meets Digimon. That's it. Yes, that's it. It's Twin Star Exorcist meets Digimon. That's what this is, and I fucking love it so much. Do. It's so goddamn good. It really is. Like, the more we learn about like the situation that's going on and the conspiracy and all that, it just gets even more and more interesting. I can't wait to get more of this lore. Arakawa, I love the lore you are giving us. It is so interesting. It's so good. And I feel like another way to describe it, it's kind of like with I feel kind of the same way that I did with Orient when Orient started coming out, which is like, because Orient is, we need more scans for Orient. Orient is very original, and I feel, and yeah, Yomi no Tsugai isn't like as original as Orient is, but compared to like something that Arakawa has done before, it is completely different. And that's what I mean, why it's kind of like Orient to me. It's just completely different, and I like it a lot. Oh god, I need more Yomi no Tsugai greatness. And I love this cover too. This cover's so cool. Kamiki, I need to tweet with Kamiki. There's a lot of things I need to tweet with Kamiki. They need to get my Dress Up Darling, and they need to get Yomi no Tsugai up in there. Anyways, it's a whole different thing. And fucking hey, Kamiki, you need to freaking partner with me already. You need to sponsor with me already, because I promote the hell out of you. Alright, so number 4 is Miramashita Oricon Volume 27. I love this cover so much. It came out on June 8th, and in 5 days sold 79,044 copies. And all volumes of Oricon have sold 93,741 copies. Why are you not reading this if you aren't already? This manga is fucking amazing. Nishi's art keeps getting better and better, and the writing has been so good lately. Oh my god, this writing is so good. But man, the art has really goddamn improved. Oh my god, especially the fire art. Holy shit. But yeah, the comedy is just it's perfection too. Oh my god, I love this manga. I love Oricon. I hope the anime is doing the writing justice, because from what I've been seeing with the art and animation, it looks pretty good. It's just the writing I'm worried about. But anyways, number 3 is another Arakawa. Well, Arakawa does the art for it, and I love seeing it. Is Arsenseki Volume 17, another new release that came out on June 9th, and in 4 days sold 85,989 copies, and for the week sold all copies sold 86,995 copies. Fun fact, Crunchyroll Manga actually carries the simulpubs for Arsenseki. I'm dead serious. I'm probably the only person that's going to tell you that, too. Crunchyroll fucking A. Use your Kodansha partnership. Get more series on the fucking app. It's killing me, Smalls. Oh, God. But, anyways, I need to reread this manga because I need to start covering it. Because it's kind of like, I feel like the best way to describe Arsenseki, it's very much like Shikoku no Altar. That's the best way to describe it. It really goddamn is. But anyways, let's get to the next one here. Dude, we got 2 series destroying the goddamn competition right now. With number 2 being, it didn't move from this spot. One Punch Man Volume 26. For the week, it sold 115,025 copies. It came out on June 3rd, and in 10 days sold 211,699 copies. And all volumes of One Punch Man sold 137,137 copies. If you're not reading this manga, why? Why? Murata's art is godly. I feel like Murata probably kicked off another golden age, another renaissance, with the most recent chapter with I think it was 165. Yeah, 165. That chapter was fucking gorgeous. It got One Punch Man trending. That's why I'm like, I feel like another golden age just got kicked off. Murata kicked off the first renaissance. Or kicked off the renaissance in the first place. Now I'm kicking off the second one. Or maybe it's the third. I don't even know anymore. But Murata, if you read One Punch Man, you will understand why manga isn't a golden age. You will understand why, especially chapter 165, when you see that animated panel. Oh my god, that animated panel. That animated panel with Garo and Saitama fighting is why anime is in a dark age. That is exactly why anime is in a dark age and why manga is in a golden age. Because you don't see shit like that in anime at all. Murata's showing you what anime should be looking like. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It looks better than most anime right now. Oh my god. So pretty. Anyways, I'm getting I'm on a tangent. I know, I know, I'm so behind on shit. Like, I'm writing a lot of stuff. I'm writing so much stuff for, Bounding into Comics. Ooh, just wait till you see what I got, for Bounding. Oh, yes. I got more stuff on localizations coming. And, cause I'm interviewing, I interviewed Project Finland, and I'm interviewing with the Scanlation Group, Project Finland, and I'm interviewing an official translator, Japanese to English translator, because I want their side of what they think of what's going on with the localization scandals. So I'm gonna get that. And if there's any other scan leaders that are watching this that want to get in on this, hit me up on Twitter and we will talk. Anyways, let's get to number one, then we'll get to the Spy Family numbers here. So number one is Mystery to Iu Nakare Volume 11. It came out on June 10th, and in 3 days sold 157,784 copies. And all volumes of Mystery to Iu Nakare sold 181,386 copies. This one, I'm waiting for more scans. I'm waiting for it. I think I think there's a Scanlation group that's starting to translate it, but we'll see. We shall see. But anyways, we're going to get into the Spy Family numbers now. And I think I'm going to do the same thing that I've been doing, which is basically what I've been doing is lost my spot here. What I've been doing is I've been just reading the numbers for the week, and if there is a milestone, like if it's hit, like if it's getting really close to 2 million, for example, then I will go over those numbers, especially like making prediction wise. Okay, so now we're going to start off with the first number here. Here we go. So the first one here is at 25 with Volume 3, which for the week sold 30,240 copies. Volume 2 sold is at number 24 with 31,309 copies. And at number 21 is Volume 1 with 33,328 copies. Okay, we need to talk about Volume 2. I have to, because the total right now for Volume 2 is 1,957,042 copies. Volume 2 is on track to sell, hitting 2 million copies by the end of the month. I'm still going with that prediction. Volume 3, I'm going to make the prediction for Volume 3 as well, because it's definitely getting there, is at 1,866,423 copies. I'm still going to hold the prediction that this one is going to hit 2 million by the end of July. Definitely. This one is looking at like it will hit 2 million by the end of July, but Volume 2 is definitely, it really looks like it's going to hit 2 million by the end of June. All right, so next volume we got to talk about for Spy Family is Volume 6 at number 19, which sold 33,642 copies. At number 18 is Volume 7 with 33,684 copies. Volume 5 is at 34,463 copies. Ooh, we got to talk about this one. Volume 4 is at number 13 with 34,784 copies. Well, let me double check number 12 as well. Or 11, excuse me. And Volume 8 is at number 11 with 37,135 copies. But Volume 4 we have to talk about, because Volume 4 is at 1,904,125 copies. This one actually might hit 2 million before Volume 3. That would be very interesting. Hold up. Yeah, it might hit 2 million before Volume 3. Because remember, Volume 3 is at, it's not even at 1.9 million. It's at 1,866,423. Dude, Volume 4 might hit 2 million before Volume 3 does. That would be very interesting. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that Volume 4 is going to hit 2 million. I don't know if it. Do you guys think Volume 4 might hit 2 million by the end of the month? That's a good question. I'm starting to think it might. I didn't think it would. I thought Volume 4 was going to hit 2 million by the end of the summer, but or maybe by the end of July, but I think it might hit 2 million by the end of the month. I think it. I might change my prediction. I think it might hit 2 million by the end of the month. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Volume 4 is going to hit 2 million by the end of the month now? I really am starting to think it will. That'll be very interesting to see, especially if it hits 2 million before Volume 3 does. If it hits 2 million before Volume 2 and Volume 3, holy shit, that would be a huge upset. I'd love to see the upset. Oh my god, please tell me we're going to get an upset. Because if Volume 4, that would be a huge upset if Volume 4 hit 2 million before Volumes 2 and 3. Oh my god, I kind of want it. Can we get it, please? All right, and then the final one here for Spy Family is at number 9 with Spy Family Volume 9. For the week, it sold 42,592 copies, and it came out on April 4th. And it sold a total of 1,372,706 copies. And the series, all the volumes of the series for the week have sold 314,459 copies. It's doing good. It's starting to calm down a bit, though. It's because it sold, like, for a minute it was selling like 500,000. I think it was. So it's starting to calm down a bit. I think it has something to do with more new releases coming out, but I'm happy with Yomi no Tsugai's numbers for its first volume. I'm glad to see that Japan is liking Yomi no Tsugai like I do. I'm very happy with that. That makes me so happy. But damn, I'm shooketh over Spy Family Volume 4 might be hitting 2 million before Volumes 2 and 3. That is insane. I'm really happy to see One Punch Man at number 2. But the thing is, with Mystery to Iu Nakare at number 1, you know what this says? It says that the live action series was a huge success. And now it makes me wonder, what about The Way of the House Husband live action and Kingdom's live action? Because Kingdom's live action is coming. I think it's coming later this month. So, and also the new volume of Kingdom manga is coming. So those two are going to be the one to watch, in my opinion, since I'm thinking of live action right now. Kingdom's live action is going to be the one to watch. Oh, damn straight. Hunter x Hunter is going to be one to watch as well. Because of, Hunter x Hunter coming back. And because One Piece is going into hiatus and Wano is ending, One Piece will be one to watch as well. I'm very curious what you guys think, especially and Tokyo Revengers is coming out with a new volume to boot. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of these sales? And what do you think, especially since we're talking about live action and how it had a big influence, a long-term influence with Mystery to Iu Nakare, obviously. What do you think about when Kingdom's movie comes out? Do you guys see multiple volumes of Kingdom being in the top 50? Obviously, when the newest volume of Kingdom comes out, it's gonna sell a shit ton of copies because Kingdom is fucking lit right now. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Oricon content, a few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.